The story's still out on the blacks. I'm very worried about the blacks and being tied up into a culture that is, it's not the old culture. They're making it up brand new and saying it's the black culture. It's not what it used to be. It's their culture. It's today's culture. I don't think it's helpful. I don't think it's positive. It's uncaring. It's unloving. It has no compassion. And I don't like that. Then there are others, millions, who are fantastic, wonderful, strong, marvelous. But it's this new group that's saying they're representing the black culture that's old and the old culture, and it isn't. And I resent it.
And you mean like the clothing that they wear?
I don't know that I want this on.
The clothing that they wear?
The clothing, the attitude. It's a negative attitude. They're ornery. Well, that's not the black culture we knew. We are a beautiful people, and we can afford to act beautiful.
I'm telling you, it is a plan. It is a plan to weaken America's middle class. Project 2025, if he is elected. It's all good. It's all good. I'm here because we believe in democracy. Everyone's voice matters, but I am speaking now. I am speaking now. And he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking.
I love you. You're my brother.
No, I'm not your brother. Don't touch me.
Brother.
This is fucking racist to the most.
You're my brother.
You're wrong.
You're my brother.
You're wrong. You get out of my
Do
face.
you understand what that means? Do you know where you are? Do you know the history of the town?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing anything to anybody. Y'all gonna kill me? Kill me. Kill me. Do it.
You're my brother.
Do y'all see? Don't touch me.
I love you, babe.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. What's happening? Welcome. What it do? How y'all living? I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. For the nightly news, y'all, we is not going around the umble. We're not going around the umble, and we is not on Twitch. Still having a problem with Twitch. I really don't know why. I don't think they like me. Say KK can't get paid in. Yeah. As she should though. That's what's up. Listen, this is what we living for out here in the doggone street. I think that we is living to have sexual contact out here. I truly do believe that. Like I be trying to tell y'all, I'm just nasty, and that's all that I be thinking about. Well, not all, but at least the majority of my time is thinking about something nasty. I think that because that's how I want to live my life. I know some people may be like, well, Willie, you need to focus on some other stuff. That's how I want to live my life, though. That's how I want to live my life, and you can't make me live my life how you want me to live my life. Salute Detroiters up in the building. What it do? You say you got your notifications. That's what's up. Say the D is in the building. Say what up, though, Pastor. Say what's going on. Baltimore's in there, bit. What's happening? Say you're at work with it. That's what I'm talking about. The ATL shouted up in the building. Nebraska's in the house. Say Miami wet. The water wet down south. I ain't need much. No, ain't nobody call me and tell me nothing. That's why I stay in the house with an umbrella, bitch. I'm trying to stay dry. That's what's up. Bam. Cincinnati, Ohio's up in the building.
JJ, shout out to JJ out here in the doggone street for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Say support is a verb. Support is a verb out here. What it do? Say, hey everybody. You say please like, share, and subscribe. Say thank you for your support. Exactly. I thank you all for the support. Say I saw this morning. Apparently the boyfriend had nowhere to go and the father invited him to live with them. Bad choices. Decisions. Say another community getting safer one donkey hue at a time. Listen, I was listening at something and I heard like a woman was talking. She was saying like, and I'm just sick of these people. They are gentrifying our I'm sick of these people that is gentrifying our communities and this stuff is racist. And I'm like, the only way that they can gentrify your community is if you sell, right? Right? Is it gentrify or gentrification? Gentrify. Gentrify. All right. Gentrify. Change the character of a poor urban area through wealthier people moving in, improving. Ooh, look how they hit y'all people in poverty in the gut real quick. Improving housing and attracting new businesses, typically displaying current inhabitants in the process. Displacing current inhabitants. That means you people. Gentrification is the process of changing the character of a neighborhood. So it's the process of changing the character of the neighborhood. The influx of more affluent residents and investments. Do y'all know that could nobody gentrify your neighborhood if y'all don't sell? Notice really they come to gentrify your neighborhoods when your neighborhoods ain't got nothing. When your neighborhoods is down bad. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done hit 100 by 10 after the hour. What it do? Say shout out to Aaron for the $7 cash app. Say because JJ gave 6. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate the support. Yeah. Gentrification. Improving housing. That means that you people in y'all communities does not know how to make your communities look pleasant. Be able to walk your dogs and stuff like that. Well, y'all do be walking your dogs, but a lot of y'all don't be having like the dogs on leashes and stuff like that. That's why the mailman be getting chased. That's why the Amazon drivers be getting chased and all that fly stuff right there. A lot of y'all just let the dog poop anywhere. You all don't bring out a little plastic bag so y'all can pick up the poop and stuff like that. See, I like communities to where when the dogs boo-boo, you pick up the poop. I know that just started happening, probably about 20 years ago or something, or I would say that like the masses just start to hear about it. Because when they first came out, you got to pick up your dog boo-boo. You're like, oh, hell nah, boy, ain't nobody doing that right there. And that's because we wasn't in one of them real nice communities. We didn't understand at the time. Shout out to Dale for the $1.99 super chat. He said no because they don't own nothing there. Bam. They don't have businesses in the community. Businesses refuse to come to your community because even though y'all is in poverty, y'all community look like you is in poverty. Do y'all know how easy it is to cut the grass? How easy it is to pick up the garbage? Those two is probably like the easiest things to make like your curb appeal look good in your community, is to at least keep it clean. At least keep it clean. That's like the least you can do in your community. At least keep it clean. For real. Y'all be having bushes and all that fly shit right there. You all need to patch up in the community. Everybody get like $10, $15 or something to pay the lawn man to keep that lot clean. You know what I'm saying? That's really high. Keep it clean. Keep it cute. If anything, because the lot is empty, what y'all can do for those of you who stay home and y'all not going out to work and stuff like that right there, if you just chilling in the community, maybe y'all can start planting some food or something like that. in that lot that ain't nobody using until somebody come around and say, oh, you can't do this in this lot. At least try it. Say grass don't grow around the projects, Willie. Well, damn it, y'all need to bring a rake or something and rake the rocks. Like make like all of like the rocks and the dirt, make it all uniform or something like that right there. No, I'm just trying to help. Rake up the leaves and shit. If y'all got trees in the community, trees have leaves. Rake up like the leaves or something like that. You know. In all of these upscale community neighborhood, we have these things called, or we have these human beings called substance users. A lot of hell, the other word is we have crack heads. If y'all don't want to clean your community, pay the crackheads to keep the community clean. $5-10 rock go a long way out here in these doggone streets. It's real simple to keep your community clean. And then maybe your community wouldn't be gentrified. But we talking like we care. Anyway, let's go on and get into a little news out here in these doggone streets. Saw a few things, so I'm finna go ahead on and talk about a few things. Shout out to Dale for the $1.99 super chat. He say renters and owners live different. Why I live by owners, I'm trying to tell you something. I live by owners. Everybody in my community is owners. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You say, Willie, they ain't trying to hear that shit. I do believe what you just said. they is not trying to hear that right there. They just want to continue to argue about the things that's happening in the community, and all we want to do is talk. We don't want actions. We don't want to do actions. And I think that a lot of us just actually grew up to think that the action is well, the talking is like the most powerful thing to do. Talking. Ooh, you said that. You know what I'm saying? That is like the most important. Ain't nobody had done taught us that doing is greater than talking. But anyway, listen, y'all please go around to Pleasant Candles. Pleasant Candles is a up and coming. It's brand new. It's a candle company. All candles is Willie poured. I am Willie Williams out here in the street. So I'm the one who is pouring them out. I am the one who is in the kitchen mixing that thing. I'm just flicker. I'm doing my thing out here to mix up these fragrances. Here we got 8 of them. If you want to change the smell in your area, go around there. Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com. Appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead on and get into a little news out here. We got a little bit, or we might have a lot. We're not gonna be here long because I got something to do. I ain't even much gonna lie to you. Got something to do. We have a situation. We have a Hollywood teen. A Hollywood teen just got 41 years. How do you take 41 though? How you stand up and you take that there? Well, you may be sitting down when like the judge give you that time and you just sitting there, strong soldier. You have now been sentenced to 41 years of 41. Did you say 4-1? What do you do? Like, what do you say? And this is for sexual assault. Person got 41 years for sexually assaulting a 14-year-old. Wow. Here we go.
And now a teen learning his fate after committing a chilling crime. And
this is a teen sentenced to 41 years.
Live streaming it on the internet. The night teams are calling Salada live at the courthouse in Fort Lauderdale with the sentence the judge handed down.
Did say record, upload. He did what he said that he had done did, or what they said that he had done did, and he recorded, put on the internet.
Well, Belkis, this young man took the stand and asked the judge for mercy, but the victim's mother, well, she was having none of that. She wanted a much tougher sentence. So after hours of testimony, finally the judge did hand down a sentence that will have this man out of prison when he is 58 years old.
You know what's crazy? Because you say that grape gets you life. But that's the sad part. Grape typically don't get you over 5 years. I think the average graper gets like three and a half years. If I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me.
The terror and suffering that Winter went through at the hands of this person, who despite being underage, committed an adult crime, has left scars on her soul.
A woman speaking for her daughter, who she says is still too traumatized to face this 17-year-old accused of raping her on South Park Road in Hollywood 2 years ago. Terry Berger Smith was just 14 at the time.
He was 14 at the time he did it. Wow.
He pled no contest to kidnapping and rape, and Friday he would learn his fate.
The sentencing for this person, despite his age, must reflect the severity of his actions and serve as a deterrent to others who seek to commit such acts of violence.
Berger's. Do y'all know what's crazy? And I got to point this out. We have adults who is graping and don't get 41 years. Yeah.
Smith attacked the woman back in 2022. Surveillance video captured him stalking the woman, then pushing her behind a bush, where he sexually assaulted her multiple times, telling her he had AIDS, that he had a knife and gun, and that he was recording video of her. All of this just feet from the Hollywood Police Department.
Hold on. Oh, I thought he did this to a 14-year-old. He did this to an adult? Haven't I been telling y'all, babies, for the longest about the time that our meats get hard? We can whoop y'all. Women. I'm talking to you, good people. We can beat mamas. I'm talking to you too. By the time we hit the teenage years, we can take you. We can whoop you. The only reason that we don't is because you was our God. You know what I'm saying? And it's just here what it is. So you mean a 14-year-old? A 14-year-old raped a adult woman.
Berger Smith attacked the woman back in 2022. Surveillance video captured him stalking the woman, then pushing her behind a bush, where he sexually assaulted her multiple times, telling her he had AIDS, that he had a knife and gun, and that he was recording video of her.
He told her that he had AIDS. He told her, I want y'all to listen to what's said.
Telling her he had AIDS, that he had a knife and gun, and that he was recording.
He had AIDS, he had a knife and gun. He told her he had AIDS, and he told her he had a knife and a gun. He told her. And he sexually assaulted her multiple times. Is they saying that he raped her multiple times? While he said he had a gun and a knife. And he said, I'm recording you. While grabbing you and pushing you into the bush.
The woman, then pushing her behind a bush.
Pushing her behind the bush. I got a phone. I got a camera. I'm recording. I got a knife and I got a gun. And I got AIDS. I got 4 things while I'm using both of my hands to push you, hold you down, and sexually assault you.
Where he sexually assaulted her multiple times, telling her he had AIDS, that he had a knife and gun, and that he was recording video of her.
So I have AIDS. Just being in the situation of being attacked should just have you hysterical. And then to be told that I have AIDS should make you even more hysterical. But then telling you that I got a gun and a knife without showing you the gun and the knife. I don't understand why the fight wasn't more than they're saying. I don't get it.
All of this just feet from the Hollywood Police Department. His parents
He did it by the police department. Wow.
told the court they could not comprehend his actions.
I didn't raise my kid knowing that, one day we'll do such things, and I'm ashamed.
That's the first mother ever to say I've heard say that she's ashamed that her son would do something like this. I didn't raise him like that. But baby, that monkey done raised the grapist, baby. Your monkey, your monkey done raised the grapist.
That, one day we'll do such things, and I'm ashamed.
That's a good question. I'm trying to understand myself.
Berger Smith apologized and begged the judge for a light sentence and a second chance.
I would like my freedom. I would like a chance to be a normal person
and not a criminal and or menace his son.
But the woman's mother says it's a chance he does not deserve and that her daughter is still suffering.
It is devastating to witness the profound impact that this cruel act has had on Winter's life.
Ultimately, the judge decided on nearly 42 years behind bars, noting the defense wanted a lighter sentence for Berger Smith based on his age.
Certainly the age would qualify it, but the facts in this case do not justify it. Things that he did, not only physically but emotionally to this woman, is tough.
Would like to just thank the police department, the state's attorney. They did really good work. I feel like they did the best they could, and I feel like that what would happen was fair.
And Berger Smith has 30 days to appeal this sentence. Reporting at the Broward County Courthouse in Fort Lauderdale, Nicole Ensalada, 7.
I hope that I remember to check back in on this right here, because for them to give him 41 years, it seems a little excessive. It seems a lot. Just off of what when I've covered stories about rapists and stuff like that, they don't get 41 years. But they give it to the teenager? Strange. He said I had AIDS. He said I got a gun in the shank. I got a gun in the shank. And I'm recording you. And I'm able to hold you down while you're supposed to be struggling. And I'm able to take your clothes off. And I'm guessing penetrate her? I don't, because they use the term sexual assault. So I'm guessing I don't understand. What did she have on pants? Did this baby have on pants? Hold on.
And then pushing her behind.
She got on pants. This baby got on pants. A 14-year-old overpowered a grown woman.
This video captured him stalking the woman, then pushing her behind a bush, where he sexually assaulted her multiple times, telling her he had AIDS, that he had a knife and gun, and that he was recording video of her. All of this just feet from the Hollywood Police Department.
I don't understand, and I wish that they would have gave us like a better view of where this happened at, because what is this, her home? Is this the home?
Stalking the woman, then pushing.
But what is this? This is like a shopping plaza, and this is at night. Did she holler? Did she scream? I hope she hollered and screamed. But she had on pants. Am I just thinking about it too deep? Am I just thinking about it too deep? I got a knife and I got a gun, so you just ain't gonna show them to me? You're not like gonna put them like to my throat or put it to my head. You just gonna tell me that you got that right there, and I'm just supposed to just let this happen. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. I'm not saying that it did not happen. All I'm saying is this don't make no damn sense to me. Nope. She say never seen a woman so weak. She just laid down and gave it up. That's what it seems like to me. That's in my opinion. That's what it seems like to me. I am in agreement with what you just had done said. That's my opinion too. He just told her and she just went with it. Wow. He said that better not be the police station in the back. Now I don't know if this is the police station here, but it could be. They should have been able like to zoom out or something, or pull up a map and let us know, because they're telling us right steps away from the police station. So I'm guessing this is the police station.
Surveillance video.
Hold on. Real quick.
Captured him stalking the woman, then pushing her behind a bush, where he sexually assaulted her multiple times, telling her he had AIDS, that he had a knife and gun, and that he was recording video of her. All of this just feet from the Hollywood Police Department.
So just feet from the police department. I don't. All right, man. It is what it. Uh-oh. What pole was this? Here is the pole. Wait. This is the This is in front of the police. Man, this is the pole. This is the tree right here. Watch it. Watch.
It's just feet from the Hollywood.
This is a pole. This is the tree. But what is this? Hold on, real quick. This little landscaping little part right here. Let's see. The little landscaping part is probably like over here or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead on and just leave it on. I don't understand. So this happened at night. Was it late night? She ain't hollering. Man. Alright, man. It is what it is. Let's go to Garfield Heights. Shout out to Garfield Heights. Typically things out here in these streets don't happen positive in Garfield Heights. It really don't. It really don't. I don't know what be wrong with you good people, but things pop off at Garfield Heights. Now, where is Garfield Heights High School? Is this Chicago? Is Garfield Heights in Chicago? I'm finna find out in just a smidget. But hey, if y'all just not coming on in, y'all, damn it, we need them thumbs up. Can we get over 300? Can we get over 300? We're almost over 200. We're almost over 229 after the hour. Can we get some more? Can y'all go ahead on and support a player? I need supporters. I need sponsors. I need all that. If everyone here would just hit the Cash App for $1, we'll just be doing beautiful out here in the doggone street. So that's the Cleveland area. Garfield Heights High School is the Cleveland area, but you say Seattle, Washington. Damn it, we finna find out. We have students who was protesting. Students protest canceled at Garfield Heights High School due to threats of serious violence. Here we go. That's what they wrote.
A national organization is canceling tomorrow's protest that was designed to denounce the brutal student violence at Garfield Heights schools.
Curious. The organization says it's received several threats of serious harm. They just don't want to see anyone hurt in this situation. 19 investigator Mike Mason broke the story. He's here with us now with more. Mike.
Yeah, they were planning a peaceful protest to raise awareness about the ongoing violence in Garfield Heights schools, but now recent threats of serious violence have sabotaged that event, forcing officials to reconsider. This week's protest was designed to raise awareness about the brutal student violence and rising teacher resignations at Garfield Heights schools. A national organization, the 1 in 5 Foundation, was prepared to protest on Wednesday at Garfield Heights High School, but they've now postponed that due to recent threats. Foundation officials tell 19 Investigates they were told if we continue the protest, more harm than good would occur. The nonprofit's founder says he even received one email telling him to just go ahead and die. Meanwhile,
just go ahead on and die, please.
While he says efforts to work with State Representative Darnell Brewer have also hit a roadblock.
Darnell, the way you get that little green up under your little blue and the little darker blue jacket, down go.
If it wasn't for your report, maybe this would have got swept under the rug or pushed in a different direction, but now that we have the attention out there, I want to thank you for bringing it to our office's attention.
That's a good idea. That's a good point. He said, oh my God, school just started though.
2 weeks ago, Brewer promised to help, but Foundation officials now say he has never reached out since addressing the media publicly, nor has the district. From the Foundation standpoint, he has lied. Brewer, however, disagrees. He emailed 19 Investigates saying, I have spoken with the superintendent of Garfield Heights, parents, community leaders, religious leaders, and students in efforts to combat this issue, including seeking support from the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce Development.
He seek all of these places for help. Dog, we play too much, dog. It's like we just was still allowed to cheer in the running yard. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $1 Cash App. Say, Pastor, put this in the pot. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Shout out to Sean for the $1 Cash App. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. He got to reach out and this is my problem with the adults, because y'all do be like adults. Y'all over 18, y'all be having jobs and careers and degrees and all this shit. And we still can't figure out how to stop, let's say, like the violence in school, the fights and all that shit. We have no idea how to stop this. We have to reach out to the parents, community leaders, religious leaders, and we got to talk to the students in effort to combat this issue, including seeking support from the Ohio Department of Education. We got to talk to the Department of Education and the Workforce Development. We just don't know how to stop this problem. Then you people should not have the jobs. Then
Now,
you people who have a problem just don't know how to stop the problem. You should all resign or be fired. It's real simple.
Brewer says he also plans to address student violence at the annual back-to-school kickoff that's set for this Thursday and then again on October 2nd at the Garfield Heights Civic Center.
The annual back to school, but they back in school. So it's the annual back to school kickoff. Say it again.
Thursday and then again on October 2nd at the Garfield Heights Civic Center. Mike Mason, back-to-school kickoff that's set for this Thursday,
Back to school
and
kickoff.
then again.
Back to school. Shouldn't the back to school kickoff been like the first week? I don't know, but I don't know what this little thing right here saying. Fewer boys and girls clubs will be open in the Northwest. I may have to click on this right here. Like, is this new or old? Hold on, I got to click on it.
Thanks a lot. A huge
I don't know what this
blow
is.
to one of the most popular organizations here in
That was 11 minutes ago. This dropped 11 minutes ago. Since we're talking about schools, hell. But for all of them people, for all of them who is having a problem with fixing the violence and the fights and all that fly stuff right there, y'all need to actually lose y'all job. I'm so sick of adults not knowing what to do, and then we be shocked that the kids that's coming up behind us don't know what to do. Us as adults don't know what to damn do. I just don't get it. Where's Joe Clark when you need him? Y'all, let's see what these people around here talking about. They're saying fewer boys and girls clubs will be open in Northeast Ohio due to a loss of federal fund. Oh, they done ran out of money. They done ran out of money, so now your children ain't got programs.
Thanks a lot. A huge blow to one of the most popular organizations here in Northeast Ohio.
The Boys and Girls Club may need to close nearly half its locations after federal funding was slashed.
Andrew Rodriguez spoke to the CEO of the organization to find out what's next.
These young people are amazing, and that's why we do the work.
The Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Ohio has expanded their reach over the past 2 years to 49 different locations across the area. But federal programs that help fund the organization were just slashed, and that means painful cuts are coming. 9 of the 16 clubs that operated this past school year in Cuyahoga County will not be reopening, and 8 out of the 20 in Lorain County also won't be opening their doors.
9. Whoa, wait a minute. Y'all got a lot of boys and girls clubs. Hold on.
School year in Cuyahoga County means painful cuts are coming. 9 of the 16 clubs that operated this past school year in Cuyahoga County will not be reopening, and 8 out of the 20 in Lorain County also won't be opening their doors.
So 17 is closing down. 17 is closing. Out of those 2 counties, they have 36 boys and girls clubs. What? No wonder they ran out of money. No wonder they ain't got no more money. It's 36. 36 facilities. Come on, dog. Shout out to Walter for the $1 cash app. You say but up for the building fund. Pastor, I appreciate that right there. For real though. Right, we need father programs. Do y'all understand that? Of course they gonna run out of money. I don't.
It's very difficult for families who have been relying on that.
It's difficult for families who have been relying on that. So it goes back to they calling single mothers families.
Years to now have to figure out another out-of-school time option.
CEO Alan Smith knows exactly how important this program is for the youth.
We should not have children if we have to depend on programs to be able to send our children during the summer break. If we have to depend on in the summer is when we're supposed to be spending more time with our children, right? Because we don't plan, we do things how we've been doing them. Damn it. He say we need homeless shelters. For real. He say that is a nice program. I used to work with them when I was a personal assistant for special needs children with another company they work with too. Oh wow. See now I can understand special needs children having places to go and things to do. That shit there is hard to deal with and raise special needs children. Like it's really, really difficult. But for the non-special needs children, they need to be home with their mom and their daddy though. But come on now, we both gotta work because we made bad decisions before we produced the children.
Work for me is more than just a job. It really has been my life's work.
Since Smith used to be in the Boys and Girls Club before running it.
Do you see yourself in these kids?
These kids are probably better than I was as a young person. There's so many great young people, and they need us. And oftentimes they don't know that, and oftentimes they don't know what they're going to get from our program until they get into it. And once that happens, we become family.
Now, I can say this. A lot of programs is good. A lot of programs is really, really good because the kids get to be with the kids. And I do understand that right there. But I can almost guarantee that the main reason that the parents want these programs is because they are single parents.
Family that is
that's just in my opinion.
Now looking for funding from the community to help stay afloat.
We really had expanded our footprint and our scope, and we really wanted to continue serving all the kids that we have over the last 2 years, and unfortunately this fall we will not be able to do so.
Where all the rappers at? Where's all the rappers at? Where's all the gospel singers? Where's the country singers? The jazz people? You know, the people who care about kids? You watch this, watch it. Oh, perfect. They ran out of money at the Boys and Girls Club in Ohio. Watch this. KK got donated $100 million in 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me on the number because I may be wrong. I may just be talking about something else. But she got donated millions in 24 hours from across the country. I got it. These people need funding. They having a big ass DNC. It's the DNC going on up until Thursday. These people need funding. They losing their federal. Oh, damn! I just got y'all on this right here. They're losing federal funding. Who is the federal government controlled by? Who's in office? I want y'all to think about it. Who's in office? They losing funding. Somebody need to get KK on the phone. KK. We need a few dollars. We need a few dollars in Ohio about these damn churn.
A full list of the clubs that will still be operating this 2020.
You right. Those funds are for the campaign. You right.
And for the 2025 school year, visit cleveland19.com in Cleveland.
Oh, hold on. I was talking and how you all can donate or something like that
to do so.
To view a full list of the clubs that will still be operating this 2024 to 2025 school year, visit cleveland19.com in Cleveland. Angie Rodriguez, 19 News.
That's what's up. Listen, yeah. Somebody called Donald Trump. Call Trump. He may just cut a check. You know what I'm saying? He may not wait for Congress or something like that right there to fund that right there. I'm telling that them churn down bad in Ohio. The inner city kids. Yeah, them. The ones we care about so much. Oh, we got a good daddy out here. They got that street. Listen, we got a daddy who is finna plead for our empathy and sympathy out here in these doggone streets, and 9 times out of 10, we ain't gonna give it to him. Not gonna give it to you, player. But we got a dad who's accused of leaving his kids that he loves so much in a car while he stepped into a church for a funeral. Leave the kids in the car. I'll be right back. Go in for a funeral, get my condolences and all that fly stuff, and I'm out. It's only gonna be like 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. Say nice try, Willie. Congress is proficiently damn it. The Congress is. I know the word. I'm gonna have to try to pronounce it. Something the house. Professionally, damn it. Somebody break it down for me. Shout out to Sabone for the $1 cash out. He said other people have to raise your children. Shaking my head. Exactly. That's really what these programs is for other people to raise the children. I know this doggone word and I can't let it go. Damn it, what is the word? I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to type it. We gotta put it in Google. I cannot pronounce this doggone word right now. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It means in a peaceful way and or in a way that helps to cause peace. I want to say I don't understand. Somebody break the word down. Damn it. Hold on. Let me pronunciation. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to hear that. Not going to be able to hear that. Particularly, that's not it. Hold on. Say, Willie, you be tripping. Hell, I can't pronounce the word right now. Specifically. That's specifically? I'm tripping. Specifically. That is specifically. You are so right. It is a adverb that means in a peaceful way, mildly, calmly, or quietly. That's what's up. Damn it, it just won't work. Say pastor speaking in tongues. Damn it, sometimes I just can't get the words right. It's all right. It's okay. We're still trying to get some money around here. Nice try, Willie. Congress is specifically the House. I don't know. I want to use that though, but you're right. That's what it is. But anyway, y'all, let's move it right along. We have a dad who has left the child inside of a car. Here we go.
Only on 9, a Charlotte father is defending himself. He's out on bond after he left his kids alone in a car. One of them passed out after rolling his neck up in the window.
One of these goddamn children been left in the car and rolled their neck up in the damn window.
Well, the father's now facing a number of charges, including child abuse. He told Channel 9's Hunter Signs that he only left his kids alone for just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
That father tells me he came to this Baptist church here in Charlotte's Belmont neighborhood to pay respects to a friend who died. He says he was only going to be inside for a few minutes. He even left his car running with AC on because his kids were still inside of it. But when he came out, his son wasn't breathing.
You say, Willie, we understand when you speak Ebonics. I don't speak no damn Ebonics. I don't even know how to speak Ebonics.
It mean everything.
Jonathan Redfern says his kids are his world, and he's lucky to still have his 2-year-old John alive.
I'm grateful, brother. Grateful.
He says he left John and his 2 other children, a 1-year-old and 5-week-old, in this car with the AC on and quickly stepped inside a funeral in Charlotte's Belmont neighborhood earlier this month.
You left a 1-month-old, a 5-month-old, and a 1-month-old? Well, you acting like these women.
Other children, a 1-year-old and 5-week-old, in this car with the AC on and quickly stepped inside a funeral in Charlotte's Belmont neighborhood earlier this month, in the middle of the day. He says he even asked a friend to keep an eye on his car, that he would only be a few minutes.
Oh, so he said that he had a friend who was outside of the church saying, you know, can you watch my car real quick? Hell, my kids in the car. Let me run on in here, get my condolences and stuff like that because I don't want to take all the kids inside the car. You say, Willie, you just did speak it. Laugh out loud. You wow. Go ahead.
But when he came back, he says he was met with panic from a bystander.
It was like, man, you need to hurry up. Your son is stuck in the window. Like, it hit me now at this point, like, oh snap. Like, so I got in panic mode and I ran to the car.
John rolled the window up on his neck.
Lil John done rolled the window up on his neck. He say, I'm glad that you said that because that's something that I was going to say. Ain't no funeral quick. Listen, you is not running in to give your condolences quick at Nail funeral. It don't happen like that, y'all.
cutting off his airway.
You can still see my finger, my hand.
Hold on. He rolled his neck up.
Airway.
You can still see my finger, my handprints while I was trying to pull it down.
Eventually, John got free, but had purple lips and wasn't breathing. Later, revived at the hospital. Police charged Redfern with child abuse, causing serious injuries, and 2 other misdemeanors. Court records say Redfern was seen on surveillance going into the funeral and not coming out until 15 minutes later.
Ooh, you was in that bit 15 minutes. I told you, it wasn't going to be quick.
He says that's not true, and that he'd never wish harm on his kids.
They ain't had nothing to do with what they say that they saw on camera. Now, if it's on camera and they're saying that you walked in and you walked out, it took 15 minutes, then it took 15 minutes, pimp. You know what I'm saying? But then you cannot come back with, after they say it took 15 minutes, that I wouldn't wish no harm on my kids. They ain't got nothing to do with that time frame, though, pimp.
That's not true, and that he'd never wish harm on his kids.
But I never neglect my children or abuse my children.
You did neglect your children. That's neglect. Leaving children in the car that's running. Hell, leaving children in the car is neglect. Leaving children in the car that's running is neglect. Leaving children in the car with the AC on and one of them can power the window up and down, you know, so that's one who can stand on up in the seat and all that flash right there. That's neglect. You just did that, pimp.
Like, come on, man.
You said, like, come on, dawg. You know I would never do nothing to harm my children.
Abuse my children. Like, come on, man.
Come on, dawg.
Jonathan Redfern admits
you believe me, right?
He made a mistake by not having his 2-year-old son in the proper car seat, and he takes responsibility for that. Now, I did speak to a witness out here. She tells
whether you want to take responsibility or not, the system will give you responsibility.
me this just seemed like a big mistake in one of those circumstances in which a toddler just moves quickly.
Yeah. Damn it, the toddler need the air whoop. The 2-year-old need to be pow-pow. Here you gonna pull the window down, put your damn head out, letting the air condition out from your siblings. Your siblings need the air condition. You're just gonna roll it down and put your head out to look around and shit like that right there, and then push the button to put it in your damn neck. Now you got me looking stupid. Like I don't teach you better than this. Oh, children. Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. He say ironic. He left them to leave Earth. Say partner gone. Think about this right here. He asked somebody to look out for the children. I don't believe that shit. Go ahead.
In Charlotte's Belmont neighborhood, Hunter Signs, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
He said he ain't in jail, which he should have been arrested, and he still got to keep the children. I'm not arguing with him still able to keep the children, because women get to keep the children all the time. You can like put your baby like in the oven and shit and cut it on and still keep your doggone children. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a plus for the men. We winning or we won this one. You can leave your kids in the car. Luckily the car wasn't hot, you know, but your child ended up with blue lips, shit like that right there, but you're able to keep your kids. So that's a plus. Just do that to other players. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Say, is he a single father? He could be. He could be though. He could be a single father out here. Shout out to Swaggy Did for the $1 cash app. He say he did it by accident on purpose, Pastor. For real. He just went inside to holler at somebody who had done lost a loved one. He said he was gonna be quick. Be right back. Don't worry. I'ma be right back. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. We got something that I like to talk about a lot, and I have to appreciate you humans, because you humans will always, and I repeat, always supply me with the proper footage out here in these streets, so where I'm able to go ahead on and spew my visions, or damn, I tried to think of something just then. I couldn't get it right. But anyway, you all help me do my doggone job, as I say. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. He said, my mama left us in the car and we didn't die. And do you know what? I've said that multiple times over the years. I said, like, these children soft. Like, how y'all die in a car? How How y'all gonna sit in this hot ass car that's 1,000 degrees and you just ain't gonna open up a door or nothing? And listen, it'd be like 4-year-olds, 5, 6, 7-year-olds dying in the damn car. How does that work? I don't. We would never. This is why we still living, cause we know how to open up a door. Oh, we know how to open up a door. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, damn children nowadays, they be crying and shit. I'm hot. Roll the window down. And mind you, we came up in the time to where we had to roll our windows up and down. You're not finna leave us in no hot damn car and we know how to work the window. This is stupid. And we know how to open up the door. This is stupid. I'm sorry. It is stupid. Am I calling those type of kids who be dying stupid? Yeah. Yeah. I really, really am. I'm talking about the children who already know how to open up the door and let like the windows down. They just gonna stand there bitch and burn up. I don't know how that works. Say they don't know how to be independent. You got a good point. You got a good point. It's a damn shame. Look here. Y'all, let's go on and get into this fly stuff right here. Damn it, y'all know I talk about domestic love situations and I love a good family story. We is searching for a player. We searching for a player who had done killed a father who had done allowed him to live in the home with him and his daughter. His daughter's 17 years old with a boyfriend, so the daughter is hunching, and the father allows the 17-year-old boyfriend to live in his house after he became homeless. That's some real rare shit that a father would allow a boyfriend to live in his house knowing he hunching his daughter. That's some rare shit. That's like 1 in a million. Shout out to Dale for the 499 super chat. He said the House and the Senate. The House controls the budget, not the president. He just sign the bills that Congress passed. The president make it a law or veto it. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. But I do believe, I think, and I could be totally wrong. Please correct me. Can't the president make like an executive order just for the children? Can he just do like an executive order? Maybe not. Maybe not. But something can be done. They need to speak about it, like on television. Listen, we're trying to get funding to the Boys and Girls Clubs, and hopefully this will be a bipartisan bill that we're trying to do, and or a funding that we're trying to do. At least say or do something. I think as a president and or a vice president will have some type of influence of getting these people some damn money. I'm just saying, especially if they want to win this election, that would be beautiful. That'd be like really, really beautiful. No, I'm just thinking. Shout out to D for the $2 cash. I say I need all my money back. Pastor lights out. Need help. You is lying to me. I think it's gonna be all right. I appreciate that right there. For real. You say my mom left me in the car. She came out the store, 4 years old, sitting on the trunk on the box Chevy. I'm trying to tell you something. We're not sitting in no damn hot car like that right there. We didn't grow up like that. And I do believe that the majority of us was left in the hot car at least once when mama run inside the stove, daddy run inside the stove, something like that right there. You say, Willie, what about the child locks on the doors? Pastor, most cars got them, and window locks on the electrical windows. You right about that right there, but then a lot of times we be finding out that they didn't even have the child locks on. For real, like the hell. I just read it. Super chat. Unless you something another one that I didn't see. Hold on. Let me go above that right there. Let me go above it. Nope. I read that last super chat. I got you. I sure enough appreciate that right there though. All right, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead on and get into this right here. Father get knocked off by his daughter boyfriend. Yeah, by his daughter boyfriend.
Also tonight, a father of 3 murdered, and loved ones say it was the boyfriend of one of his daughters who shot and killed him.
The victim's family is now worried after they say the boyfriend took off with the daughter.
CBS News.
Boyfriend took off with the daughter. The daughter, daddy, dead.
Miami's Anna McAllister is at BSO headquarters with what loved ones are saying tonight.
The daughter left with the boyfriend. You said I missed your super chat. I read the super chat already.
Those who knew 44-year-old Keith Poole tell me he would do absolutely anything for his 3 daughters. In fact, I'm told that he took his oldest daughter's boyfriend in when he had nowhere else to go. The people who loved Keith Poole say he's the kind of guy who would do anything to help someone who needed it.
He was such a people person, and everybody loved him, and he would give the shirt off of his back for anybody. The last of a dying breed in today's world.
Bridget Donovan dated Poole on and off for more than a decade, and she says his personality was simply magnetic.
He was just very fun, he was outgoing, he lived by the moment.
But the father of 3, who was adored by so many, would have his life tragically cut short. According to police, they received a call about a shooting on the 1500 block of Northeast 28th Street in Pompano Beach.
Said the daughter set her daddy up.
Shortly before 5 p.m. on Monday. When officers arrived, they found Poole shot multiple times outside of his home. Donovan says his 17-year-old daughter's boyfriend is the one who pulled the trigger.
Her boyfriend, who also lived in the home with them, it was found out that he had a weapon in the home, and Keith told him that he had to leave. The kid walked out and said something about his friends being killers, and Keith said, you can have whatever you have going on, but you got to get out of my house. You can't stay here no more. And the boy pulled out the gun and shot him in the neck and chest.
Donovan says Poole took his daughter's boyfriend in after his parents died and treated him like a son. Now she says the boyfriend and Poole's daughter are missing and says the family fears for her life.
He had an up-to-date Chevy truck. It looked like an old Chevy truck right here. Bam, is that the new Silverados?
Son. Now she says the boyfriend and Poole's daughter are missing and says the family fears for her life.
Nobody has contact with her. Nobody knows where she is. She's a minor, and we believe that she's in danger.
So we crying that she's a minor. She's 17, a bit grown, out here in the doggone street. The family is worried because they don't know where she at. Bitch ain't screaming. She ain't kicking out. Oh, because she had done shot. Boy, that self-preservation thing kick in, or just that woman thing kick in. Bitch ain't dying for nobody. Shot that baby out. Bitch ain't dying for nobody. I'm finna follow his instructions. Shout out to Swaggy Did for the $1 cash app. You say, I know one person who ain't love him for
fears for her life.
Nobody has contact with her. Nobody knows where she is. She's a minor, and we believe that she's in danger.
We're withholding the name of the daughter and her boyfriend as police continue this investigation. Anyone who has any information about this fatal shooting in Pompano Beach is asked to come forward. Remember, you can remain anonymous. But for now, reporting from BSO headquarters, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.
So y'all not gonna tell us the shooter name. Y'all is keeping the name of the daughter and the boyfriend a secret. Y'all say the boyfriend did the killing. We looking for him. Y'all ain't gonna put a picture up or nothing. Nobody. Shit, ain't got no picture. Listen. We can't tap into like a cell phone and look at her pictures and stuff like that right there. We can't get none of that right there, so we can put a picture up so we can know who we looking for. We just no.
We believe that she's in danger.
We're withholding the name of the daughter.
And I would be under the belief that she's not in danger. I truly would be under the belief that she's not in danger. I don't believe that. I don't believe that that baby is in danger at all. Oh, hold on. Buddy told the daddy, my friends is killers. I think that's what he said. Hold on.
Cut short. According to police, they received a call about a shooting on the 1500 block of Northeast 28th Street in Pompano Beach shortly before 5 p.m. on Monday.
So I bet when they get her back, she's going to be pregnant. You might be right about that.
When officers arrived, they found Poole shot multiple times outside of his home. Donovan says his 17-year-old daughter's boyfriend is the one who pulled the trigger.
Her boyfriend.
Who said that? Hold on.
is the one who pulled the trigger times outside of his home. Donovan says his 17-year-old daughter's boyfriend is the one who pulled the trigger.
Also, he was alive. He was alive and told somebody that he pulled the. Oh, all right.
Her boyfriend, who also lived in the home with them, it was found out that he had a weapon in the home, and Keith told him that he had to leave. The kid walked out and said something about his friends being killers, and Keith,
my friends is killers,
said, you know, you can have whatever you have going on, but you got to get out of my house. Like, you can't stay here no more.
Killed that man. Killed that man because, damn it, you got a gun in my house and you can't be in my house with a gun. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. You say Republicans ain't gonna never give handouts. Laugh out loud. Shout out to the Republicans. They ain't with it. Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Player got a truck and he has a boat. Anybody know anything about boats? Boats is not cheap. Even if you have like an old boat, a ran down boat, boats is still not cheap. So Player was making it happen for him and his kids. He was doing okay. Like, right? Withholding the name for what? This is stupid in my Willie voice. I'm trying to tell you, like it's not making any sense to me. He told the daddy, you know I roll with killers. You know my friends is killers. Now think about this right here. His daughter Monkey got him killed. His daughter picked a killer. Not just any killer, but a killer who killed her dad. I want y'all to really, really put that there in your mind and just think about that right there. He died behind some monkey. Y'all do know that, right? And this is why I said to myself, this is really, really rare that a father would allow somebody who is peeing in their daughter to as a teenager to move in. So you can hunch my daughter inside my house as a teenager, not even an adult, but as a teenager. That's some rare shit. I'm so sorry to tell you, that's rare. Yes, she bought his killer home. Yes, she did.
Trigger.
Her boyfriend, who also lived in the home with them, it was found out that he had a weapon in the home, and Keith.
This is crazy. I need some type of update. Damn it, that was 20 hours ago. Can we get a Pompano Beach father shot? Oh, wait. The Opelika police arrest and tasing. That's a taser. Okay, but we got 46 minutes ago here.
And, to be shot
here we go.
in front of your kids is tragic. It was traumatizing for everyone.
A heartbreaking story out of Pompano Beach tonight after a man was shot and killed in front of his family. And they tell us that the person responsible for his death is his daughter's boyfriend, who is now on the run.
That's his daughter
responsible for his death is his daughter's boyfriend, who is now on the run. NBC 6 reporter Lena Salzbeck has more on what happened inside that Pompano Beach home.
Family and friends say that after the shooting, the boyfriend took off and took his girlfriend with him. Now, the family says that it's been an emotional 48 hours as they searched for the 17-year-old that was missing. Now, over the last couple of hours, thankfully, we have learned that she is back home and safe with her family, but they are now looking for justice.
She home. We found her. She's safe. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He said Glocktavius wasn't playing with Keisha damn daddy. Bam.
For more than 20 years, Barbara Santiago watched Keith Poole dedicate his life to his 3 kids.
He's really invested into his children.
His oldest daughter is Barbara's goddaughter. So when she heard that Keith had been shot and killed on Monday, she didn't know how to make sense of the devastating news.
Now, why they showed this 17-year-old that monkey out there like that? Now, why
Goddaughter. So when she heard that Keith had been shot and killed on Monday, she didn't know how to make sense of the devastating news.
It doesn't even seem right or real, talking about him in the past tense. Keith was just the type of person who he would give from his whole heart.
According to the Broward Sheriff's Office, the shooting happened just before 5 o'clock on Monday on Northeast 28th Street. When deputies arrived, they found Keith Poole shot multiple times. Family and friends now say that the person responsible for ending Keith's life is his daughter's boyfriend, who had been living with the family for months.
Keith found out that there was a weapon in the home. He didn't condone it, so he asked to please, to leave his home, that he doesn't tolerate the weapons in his house, and he wanted him to leave. And moments later,
Yes, the girl in the picture is his daughter.
he shot and killed him.
Barbara says it happened at his home in front of his 3 kids.
It was traumatizing for everyone.
And that he ran off with her goddaughter, leaving the family worried for her safety.
I couldn't imagine what Jessie was feeling at the time. Fear. She left with a bra, shorts, no shoes, left her phone.
She left with a bra, shorts, no shoes. You say that's the new Dodge Ram truck. He was eating.
And no answer. We have no answers.
All right, so he left with the bra. And they keep showing us that monkey of a 17-year-old. Why are they doing that? Why they keep showing us that part of the picture? They could cut it short. Like, they could just cut it right at the top.
And no answer. We have no answers.
Family and friends say the shooting happened after Keith found out the boyfriend was living in his home with a gun, and when he asked him to leave the house, they had an argument which led to the shooting. Right now, the Broward Sheriff's Office would not confirm whether or not they have a suspect or a person of interest at this time. If anybody has any information about the shooting that happened in Pompano, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. For now,
It's not making any sense. So they got the daughter back. Again, they would not put they still would not put the name out. They still have not put a face out. We searching for him. We outside it. Where you at? Where you at? We don't know who we looking for. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. He said, "Dog, are you going to get kidnapping too?" Oh yeah. Damn it, a murder and a kidnapping charge. It's ugly out here for him. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. He say she was eating that meat. He say, hold on. She was eating that meat up in the house. Yes. That's why it's strange that a father will allow that. I don't get it. You say that story makes no sense. I'm trying to tell you something. She was kidnapped. She back at home. They did not say anything about, okay, this is what we have after we question her. They didn't say that the daughter told us this, and this.
goddaughter. So when she heard that Keith had been shot and killed on Monday, she didn't know how to make sense of the devastating news.
It doesn't even seem right or real. Talking about him in the past tense.
You say this is a successful story?
Keith was just the type of person who he would give from his whole heart.
She back home, but we don't know nothing. They don't have no other updates, y'all. Family of the slain poodle. No. They don't have any more updates, so we're just gonna leave it right there. If we have any more updates come tomorrow, we will speak on it. You say she pregnant now. She might be. So we're not even worried about her anymore. They have not said anything else about her. I can almost believe that she had something to do with her daddy's death. But they saying that because he had a gun in the house and they argued about the gun, so he shot him instead of him just, all right, let me get rid of the gun. You have nowhere else to go, and you're gonna shoot the man who have treated you like a son while hunching his daughter. So he treat his daughter like a daughter, but treat you like a son, but they hunching each other. Don't even worry about that right now. Look here, moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. We have a 14-year-old who was killed, and a woman admitted to pulling the trigger. A woman admitted to killing the 14-year-old by mistake, on purpose. Here we go.
The woman accused of shooting and killing a 14-year-old in Milwaukee was in court this morning.
And investigators say she admitted to being the shooter. Christina Van Zels explains why she says she fired the shots. Christina joins us live.
Tell your story, baby.
Yeah, Ben, this all started, investigators say, with a group of people trying to steal a car. Now, that car belonged to Zariah Johnson's sister. Johnson says that she was just trying to scare the kids. But here is what the family of that 14-year-old who was killed has to say about that.
This is a violent, serious crime.
22-year-old Zariah Johnson is charged with first-degree reckless homicide.
Like a 22-year-old.
Police were called to 39th and Fleet last Thursday and
shout out baby for having her real though.
found 14-year-old Elijah Golden Richmond shot in the back.
We just want the truth. And
Shout her out for having her real too.
And
with them glasses on.
Really, what happened?
A witness told police a group wanted to steal a car and broke the window of a Hyundai near 37th. It was Johnson's sister's car. The group ran when they saw that same vehicle drive by. That's when the witness told investigators they ran, and then the woman started shooting at them.
For you to actually follow them after they're running away, running for their lives, they're no longer a threat.
Johnson told
but they were trying to steal cars?
police she didn't want to kill anyone, just to scare them. So she got in the car to look for the people who broke into her sister's car. That's when she told police she saw a group of 4 who ran off. That's when prosecutors say she fired at them 4 times using her mom's gun.
Shot, she got an old girl 5, went on out there and went to dump it. She shot 4 because there were 4 of them out there. Again, shot that baby out for having her real. Yeah, stop stealing.
A lot of gun, and you shoot that gun, you intend to kill.
Investigators say it wasn't until Johnson saw a Facebook live stream of a person who was shot in the back in that same area dead. She realized then she was likely the person who killed him. And
so that ain't her real, because that's not her real. That's what's up. Listen, she saw a Facebook post.
Then she was likely the person who killed him and admitted it to police. In the meantime,
she turned herself in. That baby saw the little post, she turned herself in, so she didn't even waste taxpayer dollars.
Golden Richmond's family says he was never one to steal a car as they try to grasp what happened.
It's unbelievable.
He was never one to try to steal a car, but they were out there trying to steal a car. You know, you be the first time for everything.
Like, it's unbelievable, and that's why I say I really want the kids that he was with to speak out.
Today, Johnson's bond was set at $150,000. Reporting live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Christina Van Zel.
You know her mama and them ain't got that type of money. You say that was her real. Damn it, I'm looking at like the braid though. The braid, it could be some Kakalon. This right here could be, damn it, that could be like some Kakalon right there. I don't know. I could be wrong and you could be right. That's her real non-existent edges, right? That baby ain't got she ain't got them Asian edges on her. That baby say this is by mistake on purpose. By mistake on purpose.
The early hours of a Milwaukee police homicide investigation Thursday.
As I got to the corner, I knew somebody had to be laying on the ground. I turned around and walked away.
The victim, 14-year-old Elijah Golden Richmond, found shot on the sidewalk near 39th and Cherry.
I'm not sure what it's about, but it was senseless.
The boy's family heartbroken at a vigil Friday.
He was 14, had a whole life ahead of him. Just give us answers.
Tuesday,
he was 14, out here stealing.
Prosecutors charged 22-year-old Zariah Johnson with first-degree reckless homicide in Elijah's death.
She was actually with his friends that's over there. So I don't know what happened.
According to the complaint, investigators interviewed one of Elijah's friends with him that day.
Okay.
That friend told police Elijah, quote, wanted to steal a car. So they walked by the 37th Street School, broke a car window, then ran.
His friend said that he wanted to steal a car, so we finna steal a car. But they said in the last video, this is something that he would never do. But he told his friend, hell, I want to steal a car. What's up?
Johnson later told police that car belonged to her sister. She said she, quote, armed herself with her mother's black handgun and began to drive around looking for the people who broke into the car. Johnson said she opened fire on a group of 4 people who were walking. A witness who did not want to be identified heard the gunfire.
So she didn't shoot up in the air. She shot at people. That's what's up.
And then I heard what appeared to be like more shots. It was just like pop, 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 pop.
Johnson told investigators she did not intend to kill anyone and just wanted to scare them. One of the shots hit 14-year-old Elijah in the back, killing him.
If you wanted to just scare them, you should have shot in the air.
All I know is he gone. That's my grandson.
grandson out here wanting to steal a car. Why would you even want? What? I've never wanted to steal a car. How does that thought even come up? But depends on where you at, I guess.
I'm hurt right now.
According
I ain't got no tears, but I
to
get it.
court documents, Johnson told police she found out she killed someone from social media. She said after firing multiple shots, she went home and started watching a Facebook live stream of the crime scene. She watched that live stream.
She watched the crime scene live stream.
As the person recording said the person in the video had died. Johnson is expected to have her first court appearance here tomorrow. In Milwaukee, Kendall Keys, WISN 12 News.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what happened when you're out there playing. Out there playing with somebody else's stuff. People work hard for their stuff now. Although the sister who called did not chase you down and, bust shots at you. Her sister, the one who didn't own the car, chase y'all down and bust shots at y'all. For playing, though. We got to stop people from playing, though. I really don't understand. Damn it, I had something else, and that's why I'm over here clicking. Oh, no. We need some more thumbs up. Damn it, we need some more thumbs up. We damn that 400. We should be over 400 with the thumbs up. Let's see how this one right here go, and then this is going to determine whether we're going to stay here just a little bit longer or not. Let's go to Jacksonville. Jacksonville always give us something nice. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this obsession? And I got to say, what is this obsession with dog you folk playing around at people's grave sites, though? Like, I don't, like, we ain't got shit else to do. Like, we ain't got no video games like to play or nothing like that we got to play at people's grave sites. We is vandalizing and all type of shit, and especially like y'all with your ops and stuff, y'all going to people's grave sites and doing stuff. But this is not a situation like with ops. This is just some youngins going to a grave site and vandalizing. This is just a problem. Shout out to Swaggy Did for the $1 cash out. Yep, they just kids. Willie, they just kids. Trying to steal your sister ish out here in these streets. Decisions. Here we go, y'all.
In other local news tonight, 2 Jacksonville mothers are outraged after someone intentionally damaged their sons' graves and recorded video of themselves doing it. Let's take a look. You can see the vandals smashing a headstone with a rock in a clip posted to social media. 18-year-old Darian Flanagan was killed in 2019. His cousin, 17-year-old Daryl Lundy Jr., was killed in 2022.
And this is, that social media shit is going to get y'all killed, boy.
Both of their cases are still unsolved. News 4 Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher spoke with their moms as they search for answers.
Now we in Florida. Young player got a mouth full on. And he young. Go ahead.
Multiple videos are circulating on social media of a person vandalizing 2 teens' grave sites. Those teens are Daryl Lundy Jr. and Darian Flanagan. Lundy and Flanagan are cousins who were both killed by gun violence. Flanagan's mother, Vonette Nixon, says there were discussions about a post regarding her son and nephew.
We got a call about a video that was surfaced on the internet, and upon seeing the video, it was a young man urinating on the headstone, as well as you can see, messing up the bench.
Do y'all know how much that bench headstone costs? I don't know either, but I know headstones cost. How much does a bench headstone cost? $2,500. They got it on Etsy for $29. No. Average retail price about $34, $25. I see for $21. It costs a little.
As well as cracking it up, beating it up.
These are the damages after an individual vandalized their grave sites. Lundy's photo is completely destroyed on his bench with markings all over. On Flanagan's bench, his photo is cracked and chipped. Their parents say they're just glad that their tombstones weren't damaged.
What was going through your mind when someone sent this over to you?
hurt, rage, disappointment, and just very disrespectful. At the end of the day, they have family that really love them.
And you say it's $250 on Temu?
And it's been 3 years and 5 years, and we already dealing with not having justice, and then now we have to endure this.
Mama got a mouth full of bottom goals too. Shout out to Florida, baby. Say, granted, ain't cheap. Sure enough, ain't.
And it just basically brings back up wounds that haven't even healed yet.
In disbelief, they're sad this happened.
They're supposed to be a resting and peaceful place, and for someone to come out here and just disrespect their resting place, I mean, it's unbelievable. It's deplorable. Like, I just don't understand what decent human being would even do something like this.
That's because you think that they decent human beings. It got to be like they ops, though. It got to be the ops.
And even the mere fact that they decided to even urinate on their headstones, like, that's just so distasteful and disrespectful.
This situation raises many questions for the Flanagan and Lundy family.
And to be so crazy is because of now we have to think about the dead and the things that the dead done did out here in these doggone streets. That's what we be forgetting about. We don't know what the dead done to people, and now they dead. You know what I'm saying? We have no idea. Only the people who done went through some things with your peoples know exactly the pain that they brought to them. You say her bottom teeth are too damn big.
We as the family, we just want to understand why did you do this? What was the need of it? After all these years, why would they do this?
Yeah, like why?
Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.
If you have any information about the teens' murders or the gravesite vandalism, you're urged to call the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, like I really do be thinking like people like this, they need to be held accountable. They truly, they need to be held accountable. They need to be locked up. They need to not be on ankle monitors and all that dumb shit. They need to be locked up. They need to go on and sit down for vandalizing people's resting place. We're not supposed to mess with people's resting place out here in these streets. But, you know, we got some fools who want to bend the rules and do what they want to do. And, you know, they think that shit be cute. And they love recording and uploading, which is like a great thing because I be trying to tell y'all, record, and upload. We need y'all out here. We need y'all fools. We really do need y'all fools out here. Just keep doing what you're doing. Say, is there a reward? Nope. They did not put a number in front of that K. They did not put a number in front of that K. Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. He say, wait, his nickname was Trouble on the headstone. I deleted it. I deleted the video. What was the name of the video? Hell, I can find it. Don't even worry about that. I gotta go right here in my history real quick. Let me pull this up. Damn it, not him. Not him. Damn it, I just deleted because I'm like, I don't need it no more. Got to be more careful. What was the name of this thing? I got it. Bam.
News tonight, two Jacksonville mothers are outraged after someone intentionally damaged their sons' graves and recorded
right there.
Their parents.
His name was Trouble. Look at. Long live Trouble Cho. I think that's how you pronounce the CHO. Is it Cho? My baby boy. Is it Trouble Cho? But y'all, wait, because y'all can't see this part of it either. Hold on. Let me get it to where you can see this part of it. It should say, you know what I mean. Long live Trouble Show. You know what I mean. This is on the headstone. Wow. And y'all is shocked. Well, I would be shocked too because this is years later. I would understand. Well, hell, it depends on when they had done got the headstone. Did they just get the headstones this year or something? But if not, if they got them the year that they had them pass away, it just would be kind of strange of like this would happen now. Like, what is the point of it happening now? Well, y'all got 315 thumbs up. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate that right there. That's what I'm talking about. He said he was a rapper. Nothing to cry about. Here, moving right along. Here. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all have made it to the end. Y'all have made it to the end of the Nightly News. Around here in the street, I got to get up and go. Got to go ahead on and grab something, do something, slice something, get it in. That's what I got to do. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Thank you. Like I always say, listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. I hope that y'all enjoyed your day. I really do hope that y'all enjoyed your day. It's time to go to sleep so we can wake up and get back to that work tomorrow. And hell, shout out to the people who work overnight though. Shout out to the people who's on the job right now though. Y'all get that paper. Don't hesitate. Get that paper because ain't nobody gonna give it to you unless somebody gonna give it to you. You say, Willie, did you see the one that said keep your head on the swivel? Was that on the headstone too? I missed all that shit. I missed it all. That's a doggone shame. I think I'm tired. That's probably why I missed it. What else? Oh, I'm gonna have to see y'all tomorrow. Oh, these people be wrong. They just be lying. I be sick of people. Hashtag free Big Slim. What it do? Say the greatest show on earth, the Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. Listen, you all, please remember go around to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com, the Willie Williams Show. Not PleasantCandles.com, the Willie Williams Show, but Pleasant Candles. Pick up some, smell nice out here in the doggone street. And hopefully really soon we will be coming up with a whole nother batch of fragrances. I got some. The shipment coming. It's coming because we got the next holiday is coming up, and that's going to be Halloween. Halloween is coming. I'm getting that pumpkin spice for you good people out here in the street. We're going to have that right there. Listen, he said, thank you for coming to work and putting in work. He say, see you around here tomorrow. I will show up and show out mañana. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the players. He say, if my baby doesn't act a fool all night, you might have to become like a real good parent. Acetaminophen and melatonin makes us good parents out here in the doggone street. I'm just saying something. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.